All right, so let's please continue. And we were reviewing vocabulary about dating, right? We reviewed the first conditional. On a previous class, we reviewed the first conditional and we did a conversation practice using the first conditional, right?
Yes.
Now we are going to go on to the past perfect tense. We also did this, right?
Yes. Yes.
And here you did the practice.
Yes.
All right, now we have to go on to here. We are going to be reviewing what is an infinitive and how do you form an infinitive. Well, an infinitive is a verbal consisting of to plus a verb. No, the preposition to followed by a verb and acts like a subject, also direct object, subject complement, adjective, or adverb in a sentence. Infinitives are easy to identify because they are written with to followed by a verb. Some examples are to give, to run, to wait. Infinitives after adjectives. Well, to use infinitive after adjectives, we have to follow this grammar tense. Subject, followed by the verb to be, followed by an adjective, follow for or someone, mention the person, followed by an infinitive, and the rest of the sentence. Examples. It is important to be patient. As you see here, we have a subject, verb to be, adjective, infinitive, and the rest of the sentence, the complement. Again, it is wonderful to have close friends. Subject, verb to be, adjective, infinitive, and the complement. Next, how can we also use infinitive after adjectives? We can have a subject, followed by to be, followed by to, followed by an adjective, and followed by an infinitive. Examples. The box is too heavy for me to carry, or the car is too expensive to buy. Here we have the subject, the verb to be, to, adjective, and then we have the person for or of someone, and then the infinitive. Or we can just avoid this. Podemos omitir también lo que está entre paréntesis. It's okay. The box is too heavy to carry. The car is too expensive to buy. And these are the two uses of infinitives after adjectives. As you see here, the first one and the second one.
Okay.
And here, infinitives after nouns. We have the subject, verb to be, noun, infinitive, and complement. Examples. It's a high price to pay. Noun is the price and then the infinitive. Subject, verb to be, noun, infinitive. It's time to take a break. Subject, verb to be, noun, infinitive, and complement. He made a good decision to take up extra subjects. Subject, noun, or to be. Subject, no, noun, infinitive, and here the complement. In this case, we are using a verb. We're not using the verb to be. But these are the use. Infinitives after nouns, no, after noun, and infinitives after adjectives. Or be after adjectives, yes. All right, so do you have any doubts or questions about this?
Mm, puede usarse en cualquier tiempo, ¿no?
Yes, anytime.
No, ok.
It can be in the present, in the past. Yes.
Ujú, ok.
Right. Let's please work on the practices. There you go. Please work on this practice and let me know when you finish.
Ok.
Alejandra, how are you doing with the practice?
Ya casi termino.
Okay.
Ok. I finished.
All right. And did you finish with the second practice also? The Kahoot
Just
practice that I sent you?
no.
Oh, okay. That one too, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Right. How are you doing with the practice, Alejandra? Alejandra, did you finish?
Yes, I finished.
Okay, very good. And how did you do?
It's fine.
Okay, very good. Let's please move forward. Well, next we are going to start with vocabulary from unit number 4, the last unit. And well, what are we going to be reviewing on this unit? We are going to be reviewing about phrases with clear. So here we have the first phrase. Clear a debt means to completely pay back a loan. And what is the meaning of loan? It's the money you have borrowed from someone or a bank. Okay, so basically pay all your debt. Clear a
Oh,
space. Something that is clear is easy to understand, see or hear. Como aclarar las dudas, ¿no? Pagar una deuda.
okay,
Clear
okay.
someone's name to prove that someone is not guilty of a crime. He's still trying to clear his name. Clear something with someone. This, I don't think it doesn't need to have a translation because it's very easy to understand, ¿no? Aclarar las cosas con alguien. Clear the air. To make the air cooler, fresher, and more comfortable. The rain has helped clear the air. And the other meaning of clear the air is to remove the bad feelings between people. For example, I had a massive argument with Sue, but at least it has cleared the air. No hablar de las diferencias. Here, clear the decks is to remove unnecessary things so that you are ready for action. For example, let's clear the decks and then we can start cooking dinner. No, limpiar un espacio. Clear the way. To make it possible for something to happen. We've got a loan from the bank, which has cleared the way for us to buy a house. Clear your head, the ability to think clearly. I won't have another drink, thanks. I need to have a clear head for my meeting in the morning. Clear your throat, to give a small cough. She cleared her throat nervously before she began to speak. And these will be the phrases that you're going to be reviewing on this unit with the verb clear. So any doubts or questions about this?
No, I think it's clear.
All right, very good. Let's please go on to grammar. Well, we are going to have this conversation practice later on because we have to start with grammar, okay? And
Okay.
well, or we can start just with some questions and then we will start with grammar. Let's see. All right, so the first question, the topic is learning English. How long have you been learning English and how long will you keep learning English?
Mm, no entiendo bien la pregunta.
How long, por cuánto tiempo has estado aprendiendo inglés y cuánto tiempo continuarás aprendiendo inglés? ¿Por cuánto tiempo?
Okay. I think I learned English about 1 year, and I will learn English about, I don't know, 5 months or 3 months.
Okay. And why are you learning English? Explain.
Because mm, because I would like to travel.
Okay. And how often do you use English outside of the classroom? And do you think this is enough? How could you practice more?
Okay, what does it mean outside?
Fuera de clases?
Okay. Mm, I don't know, but when I have time, maybe one or two. What does it mean enough?
¿Suficiente?
I think no. Maybe um maybe I could get better.
Okay, very good. And what do you find difficult when learning English?
Um I think mm, for me it's difficult to talk.
All right. And according to you, which is the most important, grammar or vocabulary? Explain why.
Okay. For me, both are important
Okay. Why?
because I don't know. Mm, the grammar and vocabulary is important to learn another language.
Okay. And what or who motivates you to learn English?
Um, I think I motivate the traveling and visit another countries.
Okay. And here, how do you memorize new vocabulary or grammar rules? How do you do it?
How many?
Yes. How do you memorize new vocabulary or grammar rules?
Vocabulary.
And what techniques do you use to memorize? ¿Cómo memorizas?
Mm, I think repeating the new vocabulary and I intend to repeat the new vocabulary every day.
Okay. And this one. Is it more important to speak fluently without pauses or thinking, or accurately, without making mistakes. And why?
What does it mean accurately?
Without making mistakes.
Okay. Mm, yes, it's important because with fluently, um, I speak better.
Right? And here, what can you do to improve your English?
What does it mean improve?
Mejorar.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Mm, maybe uh, study hard and try to practice.
Right? And how long does it take to become proficient in English? Like proficient means really good.
Okay. Mm, I think maybe study more.
All right, but how long do you think it takes? ¿Cuánto tiempo
Uh,
crees que? Ujú.
okay. I don't know. Every day.
All right, and here. Have you ever been to an English speaking country or talked to a foreigner in English? Describe your experience.
What does it mean for foreigner?
Extranjero.
Okay. Mm, ¿A qué se refiere con speaking country?
A un país hablante, ¿no?
Ah, okay. Mm, yes. O sea, quiere decir si he hablado con personas de otro país en inglés.
Sí, la primera parte dice si has estado en un país donde hablan inglés y la segunda es y si has hablado con algún extranjero en inglés, alguna persona en
Ah,
inglés.
okay. Mm, I have not been in another country, but I talk to people in English.
Okay, all right. Very good. Let's please continue. Oh, well, we have another here. Learning English is a complete waste of time. I will never use it later anyway. Do you agree with this phrase?
Okay. What does it mean wasted?
Waste, pérdida de tiempo, waste of time.
Okay. I disagree
Okay, why?
because the English it's not wasted.
Okay. All right, very good. Let's please move on to the next thing. Grammar. In this unit, you are going to review about the future in the past. And well, let's please begin with this. When we talk about the future from a time in the past, we use would as the past tense of will. So we can say he thought he would buy one the next day. Everyone was excited the party would be fun. And here, was or were followed by going to. John was going to drive and Mary was going to follow her on her bicycle. It was Friday. We were going to set off the next day. And we can also use the past continuous. It was September. Mary was starting school the next week. We were busy. The shop was opening in 2 weeks' time. Yes. So, as you can see, whenever we are talking about the future in the past, we can use would, was or were going to, and the past continuous. These three tenses to refer about the future in the past. So when we talk about the future in a time past. So do you have any doubts or questions about this?
No.
Okay, very good. We are going to continue on tomorrow working with the practices, okay? Let's please work
Okay.
on the survey for today, and that will be all. Thank you. I will be assigning the quiz from unit number 3, all right?
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a great day.
Thank you.